I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. What I want to do, so this afternoon I'm gonna go with the excavator, work on the hill, but now I want to work on those carburetors, the one in the sawmill and the snowblower for the quad, to stop these engines from what is it called, surging. Oh, look at the new okay, all right, so and then if that's not, oh, I thought it was a screwdriver. Okay, I'll come back with my tools. That's the thing that I need, is like a tool bag that I can have all my shit together. I'll save time with a tool bag. But I looked at them, and the good ones are expensive. So I'm delaying that expense. Our system, the solar with the batteries, the alarm going off at lower voltage, did good, because we didn't hear the alarm yesterday, but in the evening, like at 7, I started the generator, so it ran for about 3 hours, and so that was charging. When I used the generator, so our inverter is an inverter charger. So when the generator is on, the electricity in the house bypasses the battery completely, the battery bank completely. The generator supplies all the electricity in the house and charges the battery. I can adjust the charging rate, and I have it set at about almost 600 watt. When I go above that, the inverter is working too hard. So I run the risk of overloading the generator. So I would have to run a bigger generator. Maybe I can try that tonight. Use the big generator and see if I can increase my charging rate. I'll try that tonight, because I've got like a, is it like 9,000 running watt generator, my welding generator. Can't remember what it is, but it's big, so that would make a difference. Okay, so I'm gonna prepare my tools to go over there. Oh yeah, look at that carburetor. This is all dirt stuff, so better just take it out and bring it in and clean it up properly. So let's see. So the carb is here. I'm gonna bring it in. I'll do that in a container. It'll be better. I'm better set up with my my bench, and the lights. Okay, let's see. It's done. So I'm gonna go reinstall it, and then I'll do the one in the snow blower. There's so much sawdust in there. I'm gonna go clean that up. It took me longer to clean this part from the dust inside, like the sawdust inside, than cleaning the carburetor itself. Anyway, I won't have that problem with the snowblower carburetor. If you look at it, it's exactly the same as the other carburetor, so it's easy. But maybe I'll do it. Let's go start the sawmill first. Let's see how many times I have to pull. I'm gonna let it warm up, but it's good. I'm gaining confidence. So there's still some surging. It's not much, but and it's not, I can use it no problem, but it's not perfect. So I need those like little thing that I can put inside the jet to clean the inside of the jet properly. So it's a tool I need to get, and I'm gonna look into maybe just replacing the carb. That's so cheap. Maybe it's just better. Yeah, the truck battery, see, it says 32%. It was at 12.1. It was barely starting the truck, so probably have to change it tomorrow. So now I'm gonna let that be for now. I'm gonna focus. What time is it? It's noon. I'm gonna work on this for a few hours, or maybe I just, let's see what I've got to do here. Oh yeah, so I need my thing there, this, my mask. Okay, I can at least put the insulation here. Okay, it won't be too long. I can do that in an hour.
But it's noisy.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm gonna turn it off when I'm done this. So I was trying to do the insulation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I was trying to do the insulation and I noticed it was wet there. I wasn't sure if it was just condensation or some snow had gone in. So I went up and then I saw how loaded this roof was, and I thought it'd be better to clear it up, because this is on the north side, so it doesn't melt when it's sunny. So yeah, this is physical.
You cannot use any equipment for this. Just your equipment.
Just these equipment. And I have to throw it far. So this snow here, it's twice I move it.
Really?
The snow that was here, I moved it twice. From there to here, here to there. But I'm almost done. I'm gonna come in for lunch after this. I'll do the insulation another day. So this will be better, because that roof is strong, but stronger when there's nothing on it, you know?
Yeah.
Problems happen when the roof is loaded. That was not the planned workout. Let me tell you that. I didn't think of I was gonna do that today, but necessity. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like the bottom part of the snow, the one that was touching the roof, had frozen into like ice. So that was like really heavy and hard, and made it even more physical to do. That's where I'm at. I don't know how far I'm gonna go, but there's a lot of trees to remove. So anyway, my body, I'm sore from that shoveling. So this will be a kind of a good chill session. It's not too physical anymore. I don't work with my body to lift stuff with the excavator anymore. All right, let's go. Hey, good morning. It's Friday morning, so I'm going to town to do some errands and drop off 8,000 of eggs. It's a weekly thing, you know. Oh, another great day. But here's my highway. It snowed again last night. I don't have to plow though. I can wait until the next snowfall. So the idea with the snowfall is, if I don't plow and then there's a big dump, it could get like really big. So I always have to think about that. And the more often I plow, the narrower the road gets. So it's, you know, always thinking about, it's a strategy, the snow management. Anyway, with the excavator, I'm a lot less worried, because whatever happens, I can always do what I need to do with the excavator. And it just might take a long time, but everything is doable with the excavator. It's all doable. Yeah.
The ally was reacting to it. I didn't know that. All I could see, with my very own eyes,
You see the owl?
was a horrendous creature advancing on us, ready to tear us apart.
It's huge. It's looking at me. It's snowing. I guess I'm doing snow management tomorrow. No doubt about it.
GPS connected.
Yeah, I'm on my way home. I'm not gonna do anything when I get home. I'm just gonna do some editing. I don't, you know, every time I come back from town, like it's draining, you know. And now with this weather, editing will be the best thing to do. Now, this morning, what I'm gonna do first, I have to do the snow management. But before I get going on that, I'm gonna use that generator to see if I can charge the batteries faster. Because with the smaller generator, I think I said that before, but it cannot supply enough electricity to power the house and charge the batteries at the maximum that the charger can do. So with this one, I won't have that problem. It will supply the house and gonna charge at the maximum rate that the inverter can do. It's because it's an inverter charger. I decided to do an oil change before getting it started, and you see I didn't turn off the gas. That's a lesson that I'm learning. Yeah, there wasn't much oil in there. It takes a liter, 1.2 liter. Yeah. Anyway, the oil is pretty dark, so can't hurt to do an oil change before using it. So it'll take a little bit longer before it's ready to get going. And then look, there's quite a bit of gas in there. Learning. Oil change is done. The exhaust is pointing that way, not not towards a jerry can. On and start. Did I? Oh no, I got it off. Wait, no, I got it on. Okay. It's not starting. Okay, so you can see I'm charging at 750 watt, but that's the inverter charger plus the solar. So now there's a little thing here that I'm gonna switch. Now I'm charging at 1.2. No problem. You hear the humming. Do I dare to crank it up? Oh, I think it's the maximum. Yeah, I'm at the maximum. So that'll charge the battery way faster, which means it will take less gasoline. I had to remove the ice there. I guess it's draining and it's freezing up. It was blocking the door. I might not be done properly yet. I have some more to do. Just a sec. It's physical living off grid. I had to add fans there and there. Oh my god. To keep the inverter cool, because it was like, remember at first it was 43 degrees, so I don't want it to overheat. So I'm gonna go install the plow, and when I come back, before I go, I'll turn the generator off, and we'll run for the rest of the day. And this evening I'll get this generator on. Okay, it's physical, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Now verify if everything's working. Okay, so I'm gonna go turn off the generator and stop charging, get my phone so I can listen to some tunes and get on with it. All right, so Sunday morning. So now I have a bit of experience with the big generator and charging at 1,000 watt. So the fuse on the generator breaks when the water pump goes on, but I don't know. I'm surprised because that's not over 8,000 watts. So, but I know that the inverter is only 3,000, and when you add the charging current of 1,000, it's at 2,700 watt. So I think something, I'm not sure, but once we finally get the power station, I'm gonna plug the pump, the well pump, on the power station, and that will alleviate that problem. Anyway, it's just, so now I'm looking at getting a unit similar to this but 5,000 watt, and instead of charging at 20 amp, it will be able to charge at 35 amp. So I think that'll be better, and then the next step will be to add solar panels. So I might have to reconfigure all of this when I get the new inverter. Yeah. It'd be great if a company like the one that sponsored Greg and Katie would sponsor us. Fuck, that'd be so good. We would be able to really upgrade, because we need, you know, what happened is when we first started, we didn't have as much electricity needs. You know, we use more, so that's why we need to upgrade. I'm waiting for the batteries to go into float, so I know they're fully charged. Should be soon. Now I'm gonna install the new truck battery. So we're gonna remove this one first. Hopefully it's not too much of a challenge. All right. I think that's gonna do it to pull this one out. That should be doing it. I'll start it and see. I have some fluid there that's low as hell. I'm gonna look into it. It's my coolant that's low. So I think I have some. I'll do that before I start. I had what I need. But it's fun when you have what you need. You can take care of business without delay. I had an hesitation when I was starting the truck usually. So let's see if it hesitates. No hesitation. It's perfect. We're gonna visit our domain. Just go for a ride, check the trails. Might go further, we'll see. We saw a lot of moose tracks already. So this is a moose that slept here. That's moose poop. But this is deer track. You see? That's deer track. Deer track, deer track. There was more than one deer that came here, and there was more than one moose as well. I've never seen deer track. You see? Deer track at this time of the year anywhere. I think there's another moose bed there. Yeah. Oh no. It's a moose that went and drank some water. You see? Fuck. Yeah. Insane. Maybe I hunt here next season. Divine, when we drove in front of the home, Divine had enough. But I really wanted to come check things out here, and I'm glad I did, because now I know. Like I think there were at least 3 deer. Okay, I'm going home now. My butt is cold.